Hello guys, and welcome to this second pick a card reading. It's been a little while since I did the first one, but I felt like trying again, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And today's question is what is coming for you in October? And we've got three groups. We've got group A with the little blue marble, group B with the yin and yang, and group C with a little cake. So I'm gonna leave you some time to decide which pile you want to pick. Pick the pile you feel the most drawn to, whether it's because of the little charm or just because the pile is kind of calling onto you. I'm sorry, my voice is a bit, I'm a bit sick. So I lit up a summer scoop candle to feel a little bit more warm, and I hope it brings some warmth to this video. Okay, so have you picked your pile? What is coming for you in October? So, Group A, what is coming for you in October? Okay, let's see your tarot cards first. Okay, so you've got the 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Cups. And then you have Unfinished Symphony, New Life, and Nonsense. Okay, I will pick some romance cards later after I'm done with reading these, because not everyone wants to know about romance. So, alright, let's start with your tarot cards. So it's interesting because you've mostly got Pentacles. Pentacles are earth related, and they're about, material aspects of life. So they're both really positive cards. This means that you're going to be really fulfilled in October. You're going to be very successful, and you get to maybe get some rest because the fruit of your effort has already happened. You will spend some time with your family or maybe your friends. I'm saying mostly family here, but sometimes your family is your friends, so it applies as well. Yeah, I'm seeing a very fulfilling month for October for you, Group A. Maybe just don't, let yourself go too much because you've still got some work to do, but it's okay to take a break. And what I'm seeing here with the 5 of Cups is maybe don't focus too much on what is bad and more on what is going well, because even if something doesn't go the way you planned, you still have plenty of things you can appreciate in life. Because see, she's just looking at the cups and everything that went wrong, but behind her is like all this food. She's got the cat, the balloons. Something good is about to happen, so you want to enjoy that and not focus on what's bad, especially because it seems like you've done plenty of good things already, so yeah. Now with these cards, that's interesting. Unfinished Symphony, so you've got something in the works but it's not completely done yet. And New Life, she's waking up. So to me this kind of goes together, these two and these two, because you're working on something great here, but you're not seeing that it's good, so you're about to just stay down and stop and let go. So if you're working on projects, and I'm thinking maybe something artistic, something on the side. It can be work related, it can be a hobby that you have, something that you've wanted to do for a long time and you've already invested a lot in it, I think. Don't let it go. It's okay to take a break. You can take a break. Like, feel free to take a break, but don't just let it go. So what I'm saying is, in October, this project you've been working on might be a little bit tiring. You might feel like stopping and letting go, and you can stop. This is telling you that it's okay to take a break, because you will have a fresh perspective on things. See, in your life, maybe your project is going to become even better once you come back to it. But don't just stop it. Even if it doesn't seem like it's good to you, just don't stop it. And this also works with the nonsense cards. Just don't let what you think is terrible bring you down, because you can do better than this. And what you did is already good, so it can be even better. And don't just try to hide behind insecurities and excuses just because you think you're not up to the task, because you definitely are, okay? So group A, that's what I'm seeing for you in October mostly. I'm going to pull maybe 1 or 2 more cards. What's coming for you in October? Come on, what's coming for you? But overall, it seems like you've got a good message here. What's more? You've got the 7 of Wands. This one's interesting because some people think it's a bad card, but it's really not. Because yeah, a lot of people are coming after her, but she's still, ready to defend herself. She's stuck. She's definitely stuck, but there's still a lot she can do. So these 2 cards are making me think that you have to defend yourself against something this October, group A. I don't really know if it's a person or maybe something that you think about yourself, like about your project, or if it's actually someone maybe someone at work who's been messing around with you or messing around with other people. But it's time to stand up, and you're going to do that. Just great. You're going to surprise yourself with your courage. But sometimes it's also okay to stop fighting and get some rest. So depending on the situation you're in, act accordingly. I would say that if you're faced with someone who's trying to push you to do things you don't want to do and to stop things that you care about, then maybe tell them to leave you alone. Or if it's you fighting against your own insecurities, then own up to them and fight against yourself, because you're really good enough. You're gonna have a great October month. Like, October is going to be great for you, group A, but you just have to let go of these little things that have been waiting on your mind for a little while and focus on what's important and what matters to you. So now let's see about love. What's coming for you in October, group A? Do you have someone you love? Is there someone you'd like to confess to? Are you in a relationship already? Well, I don't know, but I'm sure these cards can help you. And if you're not interested, well, that's okay too. And thank you for watching until now. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Okay. I've got 2 here. Okay, so these cards are speaking for themselves. This is about alchemy with someone. You feel a strong attraction, or give a chance to your relationship, work on your couple, on your relationship. So if you're in a relationship and you feel attracted it's telling you that you want to keep working on your relationship and maybe not drop everything because of this attraction that you have for someone else, or maybe you're attracted to someone you're not in a relationship with, but it's worth trying and it's worth your effort and your attention. So yeah, October seems like a good month for you to try and get involved with someone, and you know, maybe if you're interested in someone, introduce them to your friends. That could be, or your family. Well, depending on the situation, maybe friends are, you know, it's always easier. Yeah, I think October could be a good month for you, and depending on your efforts, something could happen, something good, but I don't see this situation, you know, solving itself in October, so maybe in November or December, but it's going to progress positively if you work on your relationship. Okay, so to sum this up, Group A, you're going to have a great month, okay? You've got some good things coming. I mean, this is really good, okay? This is also good, okay? Remember to focus on what's good. You've got some great plans coming, and it's okay to take a step back and to come back to them later, but don't forget that they're here, okay? Speak your mind, defend yourself, whether it's someone else or against your own prejudice or your own insecurities. Don't let go, okay? But it's also okay sometimes to just be like, yeah, I did that, and so what? All right? And for those who are interested in the love reading, well, something's gonna happen if you work for it. So thank you for watching, Group A, and I hope you have a great month. Please let me know if you enjoyed this reading in the comments. I'm also doing free readings. You can find my email address in the description below, so feel free to send me an email and I will do a free reading for you. Thank you! So, you chose Group B. Let's see your cards. First, the tarot cards. So I've got the Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, To Be Fair, TikTok, and Falling, the Unknown, Descent, Momentum, and Change. Okay. So Group B, this means that a lot of things are going to happen to you in October, but mostly one big thing is going to happen. You're going to have to make a big decision, and I can see this here and here and here. So the Ace of Wands means that you are presented with a new opportunity, and it's a life-changing opportunity. So it can be related to your employment, to maybe moving to another city, another country, for the same job or for something different. You're not necessarily looking in the right place right now. You're not looking at what's going to give you the opportunity, I think. And this is going to lead you to do a lot of thinking. The Two of Wands, you can see that he's looking and trying to figure out the answer to a question that he's wondering about, and here To Be Fair means to consider all the options, to pick the right one, to make the right decision. And see, this TikTok card doesn't mean that time is running. It's quite the contrary. The clock is broken. The clock is floating and it's broken. This means that you think time is running, but it's really not. Things are going to happen in their own time, so don't rush into a decision that you could take a lot more time to make. And it brings me to this card really, which is falling, and it means that something is coming. Like, you cannot stop the fall. The change is going to happen no matter what you pick. I don't mean that your decision is not going to change the outcome, but let's say that you're presented with this new opportunity and that for many reasons you choose to decline it. You choose not to get involved with this new opportunity. Well, something is going to happen anyway. Something is going to change in your previous situation. I don't mean that you're going to get to the opportunity anyways, but something is going to change. That's absolutely certain. So this is really an easy reading. I don't need any clarification. I'm thinking it could be in your work, but really it could be in any field of your life. Maybe you have, you know, like a big hobby that you enjoy doing a lot, and you're going to be presented with this opportunity, and you know, it can be that, it can be maybe in your relationships though. These cards, the ones are fire, it's linked to the fire signs, and the swords are the air signs, and these cards are giving me a strong air vibe. So that's why I'm thinking it could be a hobby, or maybe in your work, or in your material life, or it's a bit spiritual here too, but I'm not sensing that it's too linked to relationships though. But let's, you know, pick a few romance cards and see if they can bring some clarification into that. I'm not gonna pick that one because it's too fast. Alright, so group B, what is coming for you in terms of love and relationship, whether you're single, whether you're in a relationship. Alright, let's see, group B, what's coming for you, what's coming for you. Okay, I'm gonna pick this one. What's coming for you? What's coming for you? Group B. Let me see. I'm gonna pick that one. Alright. Okay, so this is cheating and this is honeymoon. So it's really interesting that you have so many different cards. Cheating, someone is basically cheating in this relationship, but cheating doesn't necessarily means cheating in the sense that they're seeing someone else. And this is honeymoon, so enjoy your enchanting trip together, basically that's what it means. So that's really interesting. So what I'm thinking here is I'm thinking there may be two options, which are that you've recently had a fight with your partner, or that you've discovered something that you're not really pleased about, and it's been, you know, it's been waiting on your mind and on your relationship, and it's going to be a lot better in October. Your mind is going to be a little bit quieter and calmer, and your relationship will be smoother. Or it could be the opposite, meaning that you're going to have a great month of October and you're going to discover something at the end. Again, it doesn't mean that the person you're with is cheating on you. It just means that they did something and you don't know about it, or they're behaving a certain way and they're thinking about something else. And I'm not saying someone else, I'm saying something else. Sorry, my camera got cut off because it had no battery left. So coming back to this can mean plenty of things. Also keep in mind that this is a general reading, so don't freak out. This does not necessarily apply to you, okay? This could also be you not telling your partner something, okay? Maybe about this new opportunity, or not being completely truthful, or you trying to get into a relationship by not being yourself or not being honest. So I think I'm just going to sum up your reading, Group B. So you're going to be presented in October with a great opportunity. Take the time to think about it if you need time. Do not rush into things. Change is going to come anyways, and this is a great chance for you, so just think about it, but also don't, freeze and go for it, okay? Because you're going to have a great month that is going to present you with many opportunities. Alright, thank you, Group B. So Group B, I'm doing free readings. I'm putting my email address in the description below if you want to ask me a question. I will do a free reading for you, depending on how much time I have, but please feel free to ask me. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great October. Thank you! So you picked Group C for this reading. So Group C, what is coming for you this October? What's going to happen during this next month? So let's see your tarot cards. You've got the Two of Pentacles. You've got the Three of Pentacles. That's funny because it's the second time that I'm picking cards that are following one another. And you have the Page of Wands. Pretty cool. So everything's good so far. Your oracle cards are Imagine, Mending, and Shine Bright Like a Candle. So this all looks positive to me. So what I'm seeing here, Group C. So Group C, I'm just adjusting your angle a little. Yeah, Group C, this October month is going to be extremely fulfilling for you on many aspects. We've got the financial and material aspect with the Pentacles here. We've got Wands, we've got some air. So I'm seeing a lot of spiritual things here. We've even got water. So we've got water, fire, air. No, I'm sorry. Let me do that again. We've got earth, fire, air, and water. So that's a lot of aspects of your life that are going to change and be impacted, I think, pretty positively during the month of October. So let's take a look at your tarot cards. The Two of Pentacles is about keeping your life balanced. So it can be tricky. This is either a warning that your life is not balanced enough, that you're working too hard and not taking a time, to breathe, to do things that you like. See, she's standing here and her cat is about to probably make her fall. Or it could be that you've been so focused on trying to keep everything perfect that you're missing out what's happening in life. This is the Three of Pentacles, and it's about working together as a group to do something even better than what you could have done on your own. This is about either taking a new path that you've been wanting to go on, or at least helping someone go on a new path. So this could be someone you will be working with, for example. What I'm thinking here is that in order to either achieve, find balance, or to focus on good things, on healthier things, you're going to need the help of others. I'm thinking probably colleagues or friends, and you're going to do this little project, and during this project you will give some guidance to someone probably, or someone maybe will push you to go into something that you haven't explored yet. So this could be very interesting for you, because this card here is reminding you that you've got some potential and it's okay to have some dreams. Feel free to dream, because dreaming will put you on the path of things that you want to achieve. If you dream, you will know what you want, and once you know what you want, it just gets a lot more easier to find your way to get there. And this mending here is about you know, repairing things, repairing relationships mostly. I'm thinking this might be linked to this. There is going to be a lot of growth with others during this October month for you, Group C. So yeah, you're going to work with others, maybe give some guidance or receive some. You're going to maybe mend a relationship, get in touch with someone that you maybe had a fight with, or maybe, you know, a colleague that you didn't get along with so well, or at least during these past few weeks maybe, and you're going to work together and it's going to be great. And this is reminding you here that you've got lots of potential. See, Alice looks really sad here, and she's a bit dreamy, and she's missing out on everything that's happening around her. Everything is really shiny, everything is bright, life is good. So keep that in mind. And dream, you know, feel free to dream. This is also about her dreams, and don't see this as a weight, but more as an energy that is going to push you forward. And it's okay to get the help of others to get where you want to be. Okay, so this is your advice for October, Group B, Group C, sorry. If I say Group B, I just mean Group C. I'm sorry, I get mixed up sometimes. But let's see a bit of your romance cards, Group C. So what's coming for you in October, Group C, in terms of love, of relationships? So while I'm trying to mix these cards and pick one, I would like to remind you that this is a general reading, so some of these things may not apply to you, okay? Don't freak out if this doesn't happen. Don't freak out if it happens. It's also a good sign, everything is good here. But I like to do this little disclaimer before or during my love reading, because a lot of people get really concerned about love. Alright, so let's see, Group C, what is coming for you during October? Are you going to meet someone new? Are you already in a relationship? Let's see. This one here, and I'm gonna pick this one here. Alright, so we've got keep an open mind. Your soulmate could be different from what you imagined, and stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you love. This is basically what it says, but it's in French. So what I'm thinking here is you're either going to meet someone if you haven't already. That's not really how you think, but I think you've already met this person. You're just concerned because they don't necessarily match the idea you have of a partner. But October is the month where you want to stay optimistic and keep an open mind about this person, because your feelings are right, your guts, they're right, okay? They know better than you when it comes to love. So just accept it, go with it, and yeah, it seems like this is really good for you. You've met someone great. If you're already in a relationship, just stay optimistic, okay? Keep working on it, be open-minded, and support the person you're with. And I feel like October is going to bring you really good things. So you're either going to meet someone, or things are going to become good with someone. But just keep in mind that your expectations are not necessarily what will bring you happiness, okay? It's okay to dream about different things. Remember, dream. There is a lot of dream here. Stay optimistic. Be open-minded, and don't forget to work with others, so you you know, this partnership could be about them too. Yeah, so to sum this up, it's a reading that is that involves a lot of other people, if I can say that. So be open to others during this October month, okay? Don't be free. That's quite the contrary. Be free to walk on a new path. Don't be scared. And dream, and just be good with others, okay? That's all for you, Group C. Thank you for watching. I'm doing free readings, so I put my email address in the description below. Feel free to send me an email. If I've got time, I will do the free reading for you. But we can discuss all the details in the email. So thank you for watching. Have a great October month. Enjoy Halloween if you like Halloween and celebrate it. If you don't, well, just have a great month. Thank you, Group C.